Well, Ethan back for another beer review tonight, and I'm going to be reviewing from Orpheus Brewing the Blackout Chocolate Cake Stout. This brew is a collaboration with Orpheus Brewing out of Atlanta and Revolution Doughnut, which is a donut shop in Atlanta that I've been to actually. It's a donut shop that uses real ingredients, flours, premium chocolates, and real vegetables to make filler-free and natural trans fat-free donuts with some vegan donut options as well. I've been there, so this was cool. It's a craft beer. It's a collaboration between the donut shop and the brewer Orpheus, which started in 2014 by a guy who, an ex-trumpet player. He wanted to be a home brewer. Him and a friend decided to meet up and start the brewery, Orpheus Brewing, in 2014. Memorial Day it opened, 2014. I read on Orpheus Brewing. This is a 10% Imperial Stout. On the can it says, "The Donut Revolution is a series of beers inspired by the glorious pastries concocted by our friends at Revolution Doughnuts. The Blackout chocolate cake donut is topped with dark chocolate glaze, chocolate crumbs, and finished with a chocolate drizzle. Our Blackout chocolate cake stout uses an array of chocolate malts, along with 3 dosings of cocoa." This is a pint can, 16 ounces. I got the single can for $4.99 at a package store near me. Recently, I've been getting a lot of singles because I want to try new stuff and not necessarily commit to a whole 6-pack of something. Let's go ahead and get into this one. It was released this past December 2020, so this is a very new beer. And it's only available in Georgia, Alabama, Florida, and that might be it. Only the states surrounding Georgia. It was actually released to shelves, to stores, December the 27th, 2020. And this particular can was canned on 12/21/2020. So this is a brand new beer. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can get well, I guess you'll have to take my word for it. It says 12/21, but this is a brand new beer. Came out less than 4 weeks ago. Orpheus Brewing started as sort of a brewery that focused more on sours and wild barrels. It says Atalanta was the first packaged sour beer in Georgia from Orpheus, and Everything Lasts Forever was the first lambic process. 3-year blend in the Southeast. From sours to IPAs to massive barrel-aged stouts, we're always attempting to catch fleeting dreams just out of reach. This beer is so new, in fact, that it has no score on Beer Advocate. It's a not available Donut Revolution Chocolate Blackout Cake Stout. Not available. I haven't seen that yet. So new. No review on Beer Advocate. Well, they have one review from somebody from North Carolina, Brent K56 from North Carolina, but a not available score on Beer Advocate. It's so new, which is crazy. All right. You get a dark black appearance with maybe a little bit of brown or red around the edges, but overall a pretty dark, opaque appearance. You can't really see through it at all. It's about a 2-finger dark khaki to light brown to medium brown head. It's a pretty dark head. Overall a dark beer too. I saw this beer and I had to get it. I like stouts. And when I found out that this was a brand new beer, I was even more excited because it's only been on the shelves for 4 weeks. Brand new beer. This is the newest beer I've ever tried. And I'm excited. If I really like it, which I'm sure I will have to go back and get more. Maybe a 4-pack. They sell it in 4-packs, but $4.99 for the single. That's a little bit up there, but actually not bad for a new craft beer, an Imperial Stout. It's not bad. You can pay upwards of $8 and $9 sometimes for these kind of beers. All right, head down quick. Let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. All right, it has a slick mouthfeel. It has a creaminess to it. It's rich, and it is 320 calories. I failed to mention, I read. It's rich, it's sweet, but not overbearingly sweet. You do get a little toasty barley malt note, sort of a cocoa, not much coffee with this one, very minimal bitterness. For an Imperial Stout at 10%, the ABV is very well hidden. And it's mostly just a smooth, slick, creamy, milky, almost, chocolatey flavor with some barley malt thrown in for good measure. Very good. Delicious. I'd be curious to see how this one tastes as it warms. Stout sometimes will sort of evolve or change as they warm. But this one is very good. Go ahead and try to get the rest in there. I'll be sipping on this one quite a while. I'm going to take my time with it. But excellent beer from Orpheus Brewing. And I liked it. It's a blackout chocolate cake stout patterned after a donut from Revolution Doughnut of the same name. It's the Blackout chocolate cake donut, which is like a dark chocolate with a chocolate drizzle donut. They have pictures of the donut online. And I may have gotten that one the last time I went. I can't remember. I went to Revolution Doughnuts in Atlanta probably 3 years ago. It's been a little while. I don't remember, but this looks like a donut I probably would have gotten, and I definitely will get it if I go back. But this beer, getting back to my original point, for a beer that is made to pattern after a donut, the sweetness is not overwhelming, and I love that because a lot of sweet chocolate stouts will have an overwhelming sweetness, but this one doesn't. It has a nice balance of malt and sweet. It definitely has a predominant chocolate flavor, but it's not overwhelming, and I love that because too much sweet I tend to not like. This is a nice balance. It's a nice marriage of malts and sweet. You get a little alcohol flavor, but it's minimal for 10%. I would not guess 10% with this one. 6-7% at most, I would guess. 10% for a chocolate stout like this, $4.99 for a single. It's a winner all day for me. I will enjoy sipping on this. I'm glad I got it. For a score, I'd give this a 95 out of 100, easily. It's delicious. Not too sweet, not too bitter, not too tart, not too boozy, just right. A winner from Orpheus Brewing, the Blackout Chocolate Cake Stout. I highly recommend it. It is a seasonal beer, I do believe. It's a limited availability. If you live in the Southeast, look for it, try and get it. Again, like I said, I believe the distribution is only in Georgia, Florida, Alabama, maybe South Carolina. Let me see if I can find where I read that. Distribution: Alabama, Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee. So if you live in those states, look for it. For those who don't, I'm sorry, it's unfortunate because this is a great beer. I wish you could get it, but if you live in those states, definitely look for it, try it, and get it. The Blackout Chocolate Cake Stout, 95 out of 100 for me. That'll be it for this review. Cheers, and thank you for watching.